2 weeks, 1,900 miles, 7 national parks, equals one incredible adventure. Sometimes your most unexpected adventures are your greatest adventures. Good morning from Parachute, Colorado. I'm here staying at my friend Donovan's place out here, which I've been here a couple times actually. Some of my previous videos this past winter. We're out in like western Colorado here. Today we are starting a road trip, which we've been planning this road trip for like 3 months now. Today it's finally happening. A national park road trip we're doing. He has like a camper van that we're gonna be living out of. Today we are actually heading to Moab, Utah first. It's our first stop on the trip. There's a couple of national parks out there. Arches National Park and the other is Canyonlands. So we're gonna be visiting both of those, which I'm very excited about. This is gonna be like our living situation for the next like 2 weeks. Luckily, like Donovan already has like a van like this, so we're kind of able to easily just go do this and camp out of the van, which I think is gonna be awesome. Save a lot of money. And like, I'm trying to do this trip on like a budget. Well, we both are. So I think that it's gonna go pretty well. This is literally just all food. Yep, some gallons of water there. More food in the cooler. A bunch of bedding and stuff. And we can, this kind of folds out to like, you know, sleeping space in the back. We're on the road. We ended up leaving a bit later than we thought, like probably like an hour and a half later, but honestly we're not really in a rush. We got about like 2 weeks to kind of do this thing, but the first stop is gonna be Moab, because we're gonna be hitting up Arches and Canyonlands. How far do you think Moab is? Like 2 hours? 2 hours? So probably two hours, 2.5 hours. Taking a quick stop here. This behind me is Colorado National Monument, which I actually did a vlog on Colorado National Monument about 3 months ago. We came here at the end of January, and there was still like some snow and stuff obviously on back then, so I'll put that vlog on the screen so you can go check that one out. That was a pretty cool one. But yeah, that's it. Colorado National Monument. We're just past Grand Junction, like 15 minutes past Grand Junction, and probably only a half hour from the Utah-Colorado border. We have made it to Utah. That's the Utah sign. I have a couple stickers I want to stick on there because they have like stickers all over this thing, so I'm gonna stick some stickers on there. That's kind of cool. Seriously, check out this view behind me. We're in this like giant canyon here. There's a bunch of like spires over here. But then you can see like the snow-capped mountains in the background. It's pretty high up. It's like 12,200 feet. And we're only like 4,000 something here. Man, Utah, you're already blowing my mind, and I've been here for like 30 minutes. That's just an amazing view. Just kind of taking some photos. And like we were just talking about how quiet it is. You don't talk, there's just nothing. You just hear like the river, the trickle of the river. And it's so beautiful. Utah, you're starting off. Good start, you're impressing me. You know, 30 minutes in the state, I'm like, wow, this is just something else. Gotta make another quick stop, because you can see these towers back here. Where are they at? Oh, over here. Anyway, they're beautiful. I don't know what they're called, but Fisher Towers. I believe they're called Fisher Towers. Really, really pretty though. But okay, we're almost to Moab. We got like 20 miles to Moab. Cruising down the canyon along the Colorado River towards Moab, I couldn't help but remember all the months I worked waiting for this trip to begin. That was probably one of those like beautiful drives of my life. We were just cruising down this whole canyon, I don't know, for probably almost 20 miles. You're going down this canyon. It's just, it's along the Colorado River. It's spectacular. It's beautiful. There's a bridge going across the river up here, which is where we're gonna go right now and check that out. This is a really cool bridge going to the Colorado River. You can see it behind me there. So Arches National Park is 2 miles this way, and Moab is 2 miles that way behind me. One of the most beautiful spots I've ever been to, honestly. It's just so gorgeous. Colorado River is so dirty right now. It's just like chocolate milk brown from all the runoff. It's all the snow melt, but it's very, very pretty. I'm trying to get to Arches and get our national park pass, because we're gonna be hitting national parks throughout the whole trip. So it's cheapest to just get one pass, and then it's good, you know, for every visit, instead of having to pay separately each time. After our drive from Colorado, we decided to relax by the river and take in the scenery. Now this is a cool spot up here. I can get into this. Hang out here all day. Beautiful day, like 70, I'd imagine it's probably like 75 degrees. Yeah, bright sunny day, and especially better because honestly, yesterday we were in Colorado. It was still like pretty chilly and it snowed a little bit, but just a few hours away and it's totally different. So yeah, Moab is that way. Arches is 2 miles the other way. I think we might be heading into town to see if we can find a place where we can get our national parks pass, because that's kind of like really important that we need to get that pass so we can visit each park. There isn't a Forest Service place in Moab, and Google Maps said there was, but we found an information center, so we're gonna go there and see if we can find some maps and maybe some other things. We went to the information center. They don't sell national park passes there. We actually have to go to the park to get them, which is fine. We'll do that tomorrow morning. We got a ton of amazing information, a bunch of maps, and just some great information. So that's kind of what's going on. We need to find somewhere to camp for tonight. So that's kind of the next goal. We need somewhere to park the van that we can sleep. With sunset approaching, we decided to head out of Moab to find a place to camp for the night. It turns out that finding free camping around Moab was a bit more difficult than we had originally hoped for. We did end up finding a spot to relax, enjoy the sunset, and have a nice meal. I think we found a place to stop and eat some dinner and get some food really fast, but seriously, look at this view behind me. That's amazing. There's spires there, and then over here we've got some snow-capped mountains behind us. Such a beautiful spot. We drove around for a long time just trying to like scout places out and everything, but this looks awesome. So I think we're gonna get something to eat and just kind of chill for a bit. We're keeping dinner pretty simple, just egg sandwiches and stuff like that. What an awesome first day to our national park road trip. Just got done finishing some dinner. I think we're just going to kind of chill for the rest of the evening. Tomorrow we're going to be hitting Arches National Park, which I think is going to be awesome. And I think we might be doing Canyonlands the day after. If you're interested in seeing, definitely subscribe to my channel so you can watch the whole series, because it's going to be freaking awesome. Thanks for watching the first episode of my National Park Road Trip series. In the next episode, we set out to explore Arches National Park. To watch the rest of the series, subscribe to my channel below.